Hello, Beyblade fans, and welcome back to another Beyblade battle video. In today's battle, we have another of the Kurosu Chronicles, that being Dran versus Wizard Arrow, owned not by Multi, but by 9 Kurosu. There we go. I'm expecting it to be relatively quick because it's Dran versus the Stamina type. Stamina types don't have no chance against attack types, man. They get destroyed very quickly if you get some really good hits in. In the first 2 episodes of Beyblade X, Persona of the 3rd season, Persona does a meet and greet where they battle their fans, and of course, because she thinks that Kamen X is her brother, she goes up there and she battles them. Specifically with a Wizard Arrow. So, of course, we have to do this. Because it's a fun battle. Dran already slowing down. In the anime, it was a tie. At least, I think. Big hit, extreme dash from both blades. But yeah, she sees the final battle with Miriam and him, and then he's like, oh my gosh, she's like, that's my brother, because he's crazy. Because everyone in this freaking family is crazy. 8. And then you got freaking the Sun twins. And then you got this crazy blue boy. The main character of Beyblade X. Fight me on it. Some people will say he's not the main character because of the fact that we're finally introduced to his family now. It's like, well, if you ever took in a film class or anything, you know that not everything is revealed in the first 2 seasons. And you also know that when it comes to characters and storylines, big hit. When it comes to characters and storylines, you also have to realize that when we first started the show, the through line, the character that we see everything, all the events through, is Bird. He is your through line. He is the character that introduces you to the world of Beyblade X, but the story actually picks up when Kamen reaches his hand out to Bird. And that's when the main character of the show shows up. Okay guys, you are allowed to have a main character whose backstory and background are a mystery. Like, you can do that. Most popular media franchises did that. Harry Potter did it for like several movies. Even with freaking the Avengers, you really don't know all of their backstories, and there's still a lot of mystery behind certain characters. So it's like, technically you can. Heck, even in Fast and Furious, we're still learning different things about the Toretto family. So it's like, yeah, you can, your main characters can have a mystery, and that's what makes Kamen X kind of interesting, because of the fact that he has this giant mystery behind him of like, who are his parents? What happened? Why is Jinro the man taking care of him? And yeah, you can argue, why did it take so long to get to it? But it's like, Season 1 was about team battles and discovering who you are as a blader. And Season 2 was about the Zodiac team and constellations and the Shiraboshi style never loses and trying to figure out how to be someone you want to be when your parents tell you something else. So it's like, you just go with the flow. And then of course this season is about how do you stop your family that you don't even know. So that's the fun part. But yes, I will always die on the hill that Kamen X Kurosu is the main character of Beyblade X. and that anyone who was thinking that Bird was going to be our main character, you have the right to feel the way you do, but I also think that from a product line standpoint and a marketing standpoint, that you guys got duped because of the fact that Drawn Sword is the first Beyblade X blade, and that Kamen X is on all the for the previous main protagonists like Jinga, Tyson, and Volt. You don't see Ida, you don't see Bell, you don't see the other protagonists from Burst, you see Volt. So it's like, I understand where people are like, come on, Bird should be the main character. Bird is the secondary protagonist. And then Multi is just the Eurotagonist. She's the third main character. I think that's the proper terminology for it. Final round. And that was the battle between Wizard Arrow and Drawn Brave. I know most of it was me talking about the Drawn character and the main character of the show, but this battle was really fun. I enjoyed watching Wizard Arrow get some wins, and I enjoyed Drawn Brave failing and winning, because CX still has a long way to go before it decides to get better. And honestly, that was a fun battle to watch. And if you enjoyed this battle and you have thought my comments on Kamen X were either bad or good, please give me your thoughts in the comments, and like this video and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.